Hello everyone, Quell here. I am recording this video today to give a big explanation, but I don't want to voice the script, so my friend Sky Guy will help me. First of all, I want you to keep these things in mind. Red Skull, paranoia, and harassment. First of all, was I a bad person? Not very much. If I'm going to tell you an example of the things I'll tell you, think of the following. 3 people are annoying a friend, joking with him, and when their friends are annoyed, they start recording and say, "This guy is bad, he's attacking us." That was what happened to me. No, I was not guilty of harassing Leodev, Balky, Jonathan. I was right. I did what I needed to do. But how do they deserve it? Let's start with how we first met. Leodev and I met on the server of Kostaya. I later met Pete7201. I was developing a game at the time, but I didn't know how to program minigames. I met with Baykal. He programmed minigames for me. Me, Leodev, Pete, and Baykal became friends, and our connection was very strong. Later I submitted an idea and agreed that we would organize a team and develop the game together. We were developing our first project, Jolly Warehouse, but we needed a composer. I met Jonathan there. Jonathan was calm and kind. Now let me tell you the part that is fucked. Baykal and Jonathan became friends, and they were constantly making gay jokes. It was funny at first, but then the end of this joke was going to upset me. Baykal and Jonathan always ended up saying to me, "You are useless, you are a stupid, and you are an idiot." I have warned Baykal and Jonathan many times. They did not take me seriously. We finally decided to shut down the team, but Leodev, Baykal, Jonathan did not leave me. They constantly threatened me because they had evidence of a mistake I was making. I was too scared, so I did everything to hide it. And these 3 people, despite my many apologies, they did not take me seriously and continued to harass me. A few months later, I met Alfiro and Griefness. Together we started developing a Dormitibus Remastered project. I don't want to tell you all the details. You only need to know the important parts. I was also messing with Leodev, Baykal, and Jonathan while developing this project, since they kept harassing me. And one day, Leodev sent me a message, and I quote, "Baykal harassed us. I also believed that and took Leodev to my team. If you have joined the Discord server, you know that the server has exploded 3 times. Yes, it was Leodev who did it. I don't really care about it, but I have a paranoid personality disorder, so I can't change myself. Sometimes I even think my friend who has been with me for the last 4 years will even dig a pit for me. That sucks." One day a user named BigMax sent me 2 screenshots, and yes, it was played on my messages in these screenshots. On the screenshot it said, "I had a sister at 8 years old, and I had touch and pet her, but I have no 8-year-old sister. But what would I do if I had one? Because what would I do if I had?" That made me angry at Marie. But no one believes these fake screens, because on the screenshot, the way I wrote was different. I normally never send such messages. And never. Yeah, months later I invited Tatsushi to my team, but BitHell was constantly sending him messages saying, "Stop working with Quell. He's bad." I was very upset when I learned this. I am a paranoid person. I no longer trust anyone in my team. That confidence turned into hatred. and I thought everyone was digging my pit from behind me. Phiro, Hey, and Griefness, and I hurt those three people. I am very sorry. I was very sorry when I found out the facts. To be honest, I am not entirely guilty, but after, even I regret for what I did. Leodev added me on his old account. He apologized, but it was a trap. He did that 3 times. But you know, I fixed myself for good people. So actually, I never harassed my fans or my friends, except Hey, Griefness, and Reformed. So which is mean I'm not bad at all. So if I harassed a person and if he is not Reformed, Griefness, or Hey, that means they are definitely faulty. Goodbye, everyone. If you have any questions, ask me.